Hi, dear friend. Are you feeling tired, overwhelmed, or close to giving up? Philippians 4 verse 13 says, "I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me." This isn't just a verse, it's a lifeline. Join me in prayer today and let God's strength renew your heart. You're not alone. You're not powerless. You are held, loved, and strengthened through Him. Let's begin. Lord, when I say, "I can do all things through Christ," I don't say it casually. I say it like someone who has been through fire and still survived. Because I know what it feels like to be at the edge, to be desperate, exhausted, and unsure if I'll make it through. But those words, they remind me I'm not fighting alone. They remind me that your strength is greater than my struggle. You are the lifter of my head. You are the one who meets me in the middle of my mess. This verse reminds me that even when I feel too tired, too broken, too small, I am still held by you. I declare this promise today not just with my mouth, but with my whole heart. I believe that because you live in me, I have access to supernatural strength. Not borrowed confidence, but divine power. Not temporary courage, but eternal hope. So I say it loud today, through tears if I must, I can do all things through Christ, who gives me strength. And even when I don't feel it yet, I'll keep declaring it until my heart believes it again. God, you see how fragile I feel. You see the tears I don't show. You know how close I am to giving up, even when I smile on the outside. But you also see something else. You see my heart still beating. My soul still whispering, "Help me, God." And in that whisper, you pour out strength. I'm tired of pretending to be strong when I feel like I'm falling apart. I'm tired of holding everyone up while no one sees me sinking. But you see me. You come close when others walk away. You remind me that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. That means I don't have to hide my cracks, they're the very places you shine through. So I come to you, not as someone who has it all together, but as someone desperate for your presence. Help me rise again, even if slowly. Help me take one more step when I feel like quitting. Hold me when I feel too weak to stand. Because I believe that your strength is enough for this moment. Even now, I am stronger than I think, because you are here. Jesus. Fear has taken too much from me. It's held me back, made me question my worth, paralyzed my steps, and silenced my voice. But I don't want to live under fear anymore. You didn't give me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So today, I rise in faith, not because I'm fearless, but because you're with me. When fear says I can't, your word says I can. When fear tells me I'll fail, you remind me that you already secured the victory. Help me face what scares me with courage that comes from knowing you're walking right beside me. I won't let fear steal another day of my life. I won't shrink into the background when you've called me to stand. I may still tremble, but I'll move forward anyway. Because faith is not the absence of fear, it's the decision to trust you in the middle of it. And I choose you, Lord. I choose faith. I choose boldness. I choose freedom. Through you, I will overcome what once controlled me. Through you, I will rise, even if it's with shaky knees. Father, some days feel like too much. The pressure, the pain, the weight of everything, I carry it silently, and I wonder if I'll break under it all. I try to stay strong. I try to keep moving. But inside, I'm struggling to breathe. Today, I bring you everything that feels too heavy for me. I lay it all at your feet, the expectations, the disappointments, the battles I'm fighting that no one else sees. You promised to give rest to the weary. You said I don't have to carry this alone. So here I am, arms open, heart exposed. I need you to be my strength. I need you to hold me up when I can't hold myself together. I believe you're not just watching me, you're with me, carrying what I cannot. So I choose to stop pretending. I choose to let you take the lead. I will not break under the weight, because you are lifting me. And even in the pressure, I will find peace. Even in the weight, I will find grace. Through Christ, I am stronger than what's trying to crush me. God. Letting go is not easy for me. I like to know what's coming. I like to have a plan. I like to feel in control. But lately, I've realized that holding on so tightly is wearing me down. Trying to manage everything, fix everyone, predict the outcome, it's exhausting. And deep down, I know I'm not meant to carry this weight alone. You're not asking me to figure it all out. You're asking me to trust you. To let go of what I can't change, and to lean on you in the unknown. So right now, I open my hands. I release the things I've been gripping in fear, the future, the outcomes, the pressure to perform, the fear of failure. I surrender it to you, because I know you care. I know you see the whole picture even when I can't. I don't have to understand everything to believe that you are good. I choose to rest in the truth that you are in control, even when life feels out of control. And when I start to panic again, remind me to come back to this moment. To breathe. To trust. To let go again. Because through Christ, I can walk forward, even without all the answers. Lord. There are days when I look in the mirror and hardly recognize myself. Days when doubt shouts louder than truth. When the voices of the past echo in my mind, telling me I'll never be enough. But I don't want to live in those lies anymore. You've called me by name. You've set me apart. You see me not through the lens of my failures, but through the covering of your grace. I am not who the world says I am. I am not who my fear says I am. I am who you say I am, chosen, loved, redeemed, and strong through Christ. So I speak truth over myself today. I silence the voice of shame. I reject the labels that were never mine to carry. And I step into the confidence that comes not from perfection, but from your presence within me. Even if I feel unsure, I will walk with boldness, because I walk with you. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I don't need to earn approval. You already called me worthy, and that is enough. Through you, I will rise above insecurity. Through you, I will walk with courage into the life you created me for. Jesus. Sometimes I ask, why is this happening to me? But today, I want to ask, what can you do through this? Because I believe nothing in my life is wasted, not the pain, not the delay, not the heartbreak. Even the obstacles can become places of transformation in your hands. So I give you every closed door, every no, I didn't understand, every plan that fell apart. I give you the waiting, the detours, the disappointments that still sting. You are not the author of confusion or defeat, but you are the redeemer of broken stories. Help me see through your eyes. Help me believe that what the enemy meant for harm, you can use for good. I don't want to curse the path I'm on, I want to walk it with faith, knowing that you are leading me somewhere better. Give me peace in the process. And when I face another mountain, remind me, through Christ, I have what it takes to climb. No obstacle is bigger than your power in me. No setback is stronger than your spirit within me. I'm not just surviving this season, I'm being shaped for something greater. Lord, every morning I wake up with a choice. Will I lean on my own strength, or will I draw from yours? When I try to do life in my own power, I burn out. I become irritable, anxious, distracted. But when I start my day with you, something shifts. There's a peace that settles in. A strength that rises quietly inside me. So today, I pause before the chaos begins. I quiet my thoughts, and I breathe in your presence. Fill me, God, not just so I can get through the day, but so I can live this day with purpose and clarity. Help me not just survive, but thrive in your presence. Give me eyes to see what you're doing, even in the ordinary. Speak to me through the stillness. Remind me that you are near. I choose you before the world has a chance to distract me. I choose strength from above over stress from within. Through you, I will walk into this day renewed, focused, and filled with quiet confidence. And when I feel weak again, because I will, I know where to return, back to your arms, back to your word, back to your strength. Father, when I forget how far you've brought me, I begin to doubt where I'm going. So today, I take time to remember. I remember the nights I cried myself to sleep, and you comforted me. The times I was sure I wouldn't make it, and you carried me through. The doors that were closed, and the ones you opened that I never expected. You have been faithful every single time. You've never abandoned me. Never forgotten me. Never left me alone. And if you did it before, you'll do it again. My past is filled with evidence of your love. I may not have everything I want, but I have what I need, you. And that's more than enough. So when fear tries to cloud my memory, I will speak of your goodness. When doubt rises, I will remind myself of the battles you've already won. I don't have to fear the future, because I know the one who's already in it. Through Christ, I can face whatever comes next. Because I've seen what you've done before, and I trust you'll be faithful again. Lord, I'm done waiting for the perfect moment. I'm done doubting whether I'm enough. You placed purpose inside of me, and I refuse to bury it in fear any longer. I know the calling you've given me won't always be easy, but I also know you will never leave me to walk it alone. So I step forward today, not in arrogance, but in divine confidence. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to have all the answers. I just have to be willing. And I am. Use me, Lord. Let every scar become a story. Let every failure become a lesson. Let every battle become fuel for the fire you've placed in my soul. I'm ready to live boldly, not just for myself, but for your glory. Lead me, strengthen me, and help me stay faithful to what you've called me to do. I won't shrink. I won't run. I will rise in your strength, and I will fulfill what you created me to do. Through Christ, I am not only equipped, I am empowered. Amen. Dear friend, if your heart is aching, if your body is tired, if your soul is weary, this moment was for you. Let everything we've prayed today settle deeply into your spirit. You are not weak. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are held. You are loved. And you are being strengthened every single day through Christ. Don't let the pain of this season define your future. Don't let the enemy convince you that it's over. It's not. God is still writing your story, and He's not finished yet. So keep declaring His promise. Keep whispering Philippians 4 verse 13 when you wake, when you walk, when you cry, when you smile. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, because He is with you. And if this message has helped you today, I invite you to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to this channel. You're not alone. You are part of a family of faith, and we're walking this journey together. Stay close. Stay strong. Stay rooted in Him.